Hello, self-alignment, y'all. Alright, so what do we got? What do y'all want to read about? What do y'all want to know? What do you want to read about? Let's see. Let's cut this before we get to shuffling and see what we find out. Okay. Alright. Leading energy. Mercury in retrograde. The Magician. Alright, so if you're feeling like stagnant or like you're second guessing yourself, or like people just aren't getting what you're saying, that's the way the energy of this Mercury works. Mercury is a traitor to anyone who has the ruling planet Mercury. So if you feel like you have to try extra hard to communicate, just take a breath, stand back, close your eyes, and think about it before you proceed. 9 times out of 10, it's not as bad as it seems. So someone is lacking self-confidence, and it's making communication difficult. This person may be lacking self-confidence because they've done so much in a particular area of their life, and they just feel like they don't see anything from anything that they've done, just a lot of time spent on much of nothing, they feel. They may be feeling personally betrayed. Yep. They're feeling like if they don't follow their intuition in this situation, they're going to be stabbed in the back by a group of people. So chances are this person is coming up against people that they've known for a while. And when you know people, it makes it hard to move forward because you have to accept what it is that has come to light in this situation and, come to terms with it, so that you can move on. But if you don't do that, then you're going to be stabbed in the back by these very people that you need to watch out for. This could be a spouse, a group of people, a family, friends, neighbors, co-workers. It could be anyone, just a group of people. Somebody that you are now feeling is immoral. Like they've done something that just blows you away and you're stopping it. So some of you may be dealing with someone who is trying to use, this is coming up a lot too, pregnancy, children, to keep you stuck because they feel stabbed in the back. Okay, so they know that you love your children because you have children, and they know how you feel about, well, if I make a kid, then I need to take care of it. They know that. Good news is coming, though, and you're about to find out in the nick of time what you need to know about this situation so that a message is going to be coming to you. So you are holding back, but you're holding back because there's something about this that's making you hold on tight onto what you have because you don't want to lose it. Something about it's not making sense. So you're holding on tightly to everything you have, like you've been here before and you've done that. Repetitive behaviors is what I'm seeing. Oh, okay. So, and all that, here is a good note for you. Okay, so there is balance, okay? Not just at work. We know you're balanced at work because you spend a lot of your time distracting yourself with work, but you stand victorious in this situation. I think you may just need a little bit of reassurance. So the reassurance that you're needing is going to come to you in divine timing. Like something particular someone is needing to say that's going to activate you. Okay, so it's very clear that you're dealing with an outside interference that is obsessed with you. Now, usually this is like, this can be a ex-spouse, a current spouse, somebody you don't even know, but they're trying to control your movements and everything you do. At one time, none of this does involve another person. So at one time when this person tried to get in the way of things, it almost worked. I mean, they had you running around doing this, that, and other thing for them while they sat up there on their throne doing nothing. So then they had to get outside help. And then, so that other person wasn't able to control you. Now this one's back again. So, yeah, they think they're able to control you. They think that because things are, you're moving so slow and everything that they're getting to you. They're very methodical in what they are doing. They are not wanting to see you happy at all. But it doesn't look like you too much care because you got your back turned to that situation. It's like grasping at straws when they have no other option. Yep. They're bound and determined to mess everything up for you in your new situation because they know that you're actually connected to this person. Now, the other person may not know that, but this past person knows that the two of you are connected, that you are connected to someone, and it's not them. And they can see it because, unfortunately, when we connect with people, if someone knows us, they can see what happened with them happening with somebody else. Like, relationships connect, people connect. Okay? All right, so this is a fast-moving person. Like, they're on it. So they may be going and stalking your person, and you may be unaware of it. Yeah, because there's distance between you and your person, and this other person knows that? Okay. Oh, yeah. Like, they don't like how sure of themselves this other woman is. Like, this woman is so sure of you and herself that she is repping the queen to your king. And your ex, wannabe current, knows that. And so you're just sitting here, and you're more concerned about your kids and what they got going on. You don't too much care about what the lady's got. That's in the past. If it doesn't associate to your child, you're not concerned. You might be an authority figure. You may be a fire sign, Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius. In this instance, though, you might be an Aries. So we're dealing with, there's Capricorn and Aries on the board, but definitely an Aries. Maybe female, maybe male. So yeah. While you're out seeking truth and justice in this situation, this person over here is trying to get a new beginning. I don't know what has them thinking that's going to happen. I guess resistant to change. It looks like they're making their husband suffer from obstinacy. That way, when they go to say, hey, me and you were together, da-da-da-da-da. But what it is they're just trying to cause confusion. That way, when they can figure out who to blame the baby on, they'll know. So they're keeping you both in the dark. Yeah. Yeah. Ultimate love and family. That's what they're after. But you're past that. You're done. You're 10 and everything. You're like, nope, Nope. I don't think so. Not gonna happen today, tomorrow, anyway. So, see, the sun's shining brightly in your life, but in theirs, they don't have any hope. And they just, they're living in vanity, they're living in a self-made delusion, apparently. It looks as though they may have tried to mimic someone's work behavior and have miserably failed, and that actually turned you off. Yes, you're tired of fighting and just want a break. If you'd like to book a reading with me, please send me a message at Soulful Alignment 73 or send me a Facebook message to Soulful Alignment, and I'll get back to you as soon as possible. Love, light, and peace.